Hi, welcome to Lynn's Recipes. Today I'm going to make Muffin Tin Tacos. This is a little variation on your regular taco. The amounts of the ingredients that you're going to need to make this recipe will be listed in the information box below, or you can find it on the website. The ingredients are: you'll need ground beef, shredded cheddar cheese, you'll need some flour tortillas, and these were big flour tortillas, and what I did was I took a 4-inch biscuit cutter or cookie cutter and I just cut them out. You'll need chopped onion, chopped jalapeno, flour, salt. You'll need chili powder, paprika, cumin, oregano, and you'll need cayenne pepper and some water. You're going to need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees and lightly spray a muffin tin. I'm going to take my flour tortillas and I'm going to push them down into my muffin tin. Now, if these are not pliable enough for you, you can put them between some damp paper towels and microwave them for a few seconds so that they get more pliable and they'll go in the tins easier. But these are fine, so we're just going to put them in like that, and I'm going to do all 12 of them. Last one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do before we move on to the ground beef part is just sprinkle a little bit of this shredded cheese in the bottom of each of these cups. Okay, so now I'm going to set these aside and we're going to move on to the ground beef part of this recipe. I'm going to mix my seasoning mix together before I start browning my ground beef, so I'm just going to take all the spices and the flour and the salt and just mix this together. Now the flour will help thicken the mixture. So we're just going to mix this and set it aside. Okay, I've got my skillet here and I'm going to put my ground beef in. I'm using lean ground beef, so there's not going to be a lot of excessive grease to drain off, but you can use whatever you want. And if your ground beef does release a lot of grease, you might want to drain it before you move on after you've gotten it browned. But we're going to brown this along with our onion and the jalapeno until it's all cooked through. Okay, my ground beef is brown, so I'm going to add my seasoning mix here. I'm going to stir this around. Get it all mixed up and coated. And now I'm going to add my water. And we're just going to let this come to a boil, and then we're going to let it simmer for just a few minutes. My taco mixture is ready, so now I'm ready to move on to the next step. I have a 2 tablespoon measuring spoon here, and I'm going to take and put 2 tablespoons in each of the taco shells. I'm going to continue until I have them all filled. A couple more here. Okay, so they're all filled. So now what I'm going to do is take more shredded cheese and just sprinkle on the top of each one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is put this in my preheated oven. It's at 350 for about 20 minutes until they're done. My tacos are done. They cooked for the 20 minutes that I said, and now I'm going to put them on a serving platter to show you. I've put some of these tacos on a serving plate, and I wanted to tell you what you could serve it with. You basically can serve this with anything that you would put on a taco. I have shredded lettuce, sour cream, and chopped tomato, but you could do salsa, you could do sliced black olives, or you could do avocados, just depending on your taste. Now I'm going to put one on a plate and show you what it looks like. I've garnished my tacos with some shredded lettuce, some chopped tomato, and some sour cream, and I'm serving this with some spicy black beans. These are Muffin Tin Tacos. I hope you enjoy them.